Why do you think men care about a woman's body count?
Do you? People actually care about that shit?
Men in general.
If a man is fucking asking my body count, he can get fucked. Who gives a fuck? Oh my god, that's so stupid. People actually ask that shit?
Yeah, you know fine well they do, because you know the term body count. And many men do ask that, because if you've let every single Tom, Dick and Harry in there, then why would we be special? And funny old thing, men want to feel special too. We don't just want to be another Dick or Harry or Tom.
Yes.
Okay.
I love how he's done with that shit already. He's like, she's fucking crazy. I can't even give her any energy because she's ready to blow.
If a man is ever asking about your body count, you're talking to the wrong man, and he can get fucked. Like, that's so fucking stupid.
Tell me you've had a train ran on you without fucking telling me you've had a train ran on you. Like, she is so deeply offended by this. It's really unfortunate.
And get fucked. Thank you.
All right, so I've been asked to do another reaction video specifically on these street interviews by this guy, The Desirable Truth, it's called. He just finds the weirdest people. I clicked on a few of them. I was like, all right, fair enough. We got to do it.
Would you say that she's more of a traditional woman where she's being really submissive, or?
All right, so she has an alter ego called Boss Bitch.
Okay.
She's alpha female.
I am very much like alpha, and he does not like that sometimes, but he respects it.
Oh no, oh no. I'm an alpha. And he doesn't like it sometimes, but he respects it as he's holding her fucking shoes. He might as well grab a handbag while he's at it.
This year, I have made more than he has, so he respects that, and he knows.
Did you see the little eye roll there? Oh God, let's check this eye roll out. I've made more than he does, and he respects it. Eye roll. She is totally ignorant to how that makes him feel.
I can do what I need to do to get where I need to be, and he respects that.
Meaning I can outperform him.
Not very many men know that women can be in authority, in a certain position, in a certain time, and do a certain amount of money, and do what they need to do in a certain amount of time.
She keeps talking about time as if he's like takes forever to get anywhere. I like a confident woman, don't get me wrong, but I don't want someone rubbing it in her fella's face on YouTube. What the fuck?
So I'm very appreciative because he respects the fact that I do what I need to do to get where I need to be.
Oh my God, this was a massacre. If a woman refers to herself as a boss bitch, that's a red flag, lads, just to be clear.
How old are you?
26.
22.
How long you been together?
2 years.
If she gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody, would you take it?
No, sir. You might get one pass, but at the end of the day, you want one wife. And this is the life I want.
He's a cute kid, isn't he? God bless him. He's got a good heart.
And what about you if he gave you one?
If he gave me a guilt treat pass, I would take it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Who would you take it with?
Lindy Waters III?
Don't even know who that is. That's our problem. Yup.
Who else?
Barry Sanders. I'm in love with him.
Now, what do you think those men have over your men?
They're professional athletes.
That's crazy.
He's just been murdered in broad daylight. She just doesn't respect him at all. Yeah, she's just literally saying, yeah, I'd rather do that. You know, of course, we get it, but you just don't say it. You at least pretend he's the man of your dreams and he's everything you want. It's the fact that she didn't just say like one guy, and she named like pinpoint athletes that he had never even heard of, and she just had multiple ones like, well, if he's unavailable, then I'll do this dude. There's plenty of guys above her fella here.
As a tall woman, is dating easy for you?
Yeah, because I like black guys. But look, right now my boyfriend's white, so if my boyfriend's watching this, I love you, Pookie.
What's the difference between the black and the white when it comes on the tall woman?
Their humor. Black guys are funny.
So white men aren't funny, are they not? Okay, oh, well then, that's racist. But let's see what she's got to say.
That's why I took a little detour.
So you've already been to the dark side.
Oh yeah, brother.
You think this is your long-term life partner forever, or do you think like some black guy is gonna get in the mix down the road?
Well, he met my family, but I got a place in my heart for some black boys.
She didn't say a black guy. She said some. This poor lad who sat at home knowing his girlfriend's literally doing a mating call right now online. He's going to be devastated. Like, how can they do this to their dudes? This is mental.
Do you think the men watching this now would look at how you're dressed and go, high value woman, she's serious?
Interviews. Personally, yeah. Some guys are going to judge me naturally and then think I'm a hoochie mommy or whatever. But some guys will appreciate it. I'm not out here popping this. You could judge a book by its cover, but we're both nurses, we're both educated, we come from good families, but if you're just gonna look at us from having a night out based on our appearance, then you're judging a book by its cover and you don't really want to get to know us.
Or what else do they have to judge you on? Like, literally, when you're on a night out, the cover of the book decides whether or not you want to read the fucking book. This whole, oh, you don't judge a book by its cover, everyone does. This is bullshit.
If you were in a relationship, you wouldn't come out like this.
I would with my man. I would with my man. I would with my man, personally.
Me personally, I wouldn't want that much titty on show if I was out with a woman, because then if men start looking, I've got to get aggressive and all of that, and it just causes issues. What if you go to the bar for a drink, which probably wouldn't happen if I was there, but someone does something, because as much as it shouldn't, it's signaling to people. It's letting everyone know, here's my fucking tits. And men look at them and we go, well, they're a lovely pair of tits. Maybe I'll talk to her. And next thing you know, there's an issue to solve for me. I don't want to go out feeling like I'm going to have to be a bodyguard all night, even though we already are technically, but we don't want to encourage issues here. So I wouldn't be having that personally. But then again, I probably should have been born in 1950. I'm not saying they don't look okay or whatever. I mean, I don't really think she looks that great. I've got to be honest. I'm not being a twatter now. I don't think she's dressed as good as she could do for herself.
You gotta flaunt it to get the men.
No, we're not interested in finding men tonight. We're just literally enjoying our time together.
I sure you are.
Give a spin for the camera so they see what they're working with.
That's good. Okay.
$1 million body. I fuck with millionaires, rich men.
Why'd your last relationship end?
I was a stripper. I am a stripper.
So your man wanted you to stop stripping for him?
Right. He met me in a strip club.
Don't you think it's fair for you to sacrifice some things if you want to commit to a man?
I don't think so, because if he can't pay all my bills and take care of what else I got going on, and then no.
Would you want him to pay for all your bills before you marry him?
I didn't marry him.
Well, how you gonna get to that point if you're not gonna show the sacrifice?
You ain't paying, it's over with. One thing about it, two things for sure. I suck a good, eat good booty. I know how to cook a little bit.
Oh my God. As men, we've all been drunk in a strip club, or at least most of us have been drunk in a strip club once upon a time and look at a girl and I could take you out of this. We've all had that thought when we're just, it's 3 a.m. at least, and we thought that. But not about women like...
So at 22 and 40, do you think that this relationship would last without sex?
Yeah.
We actually haven't had sex.
And how long has it been?
2 months.
A little over 2 months.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? A 40-year-old man hanging around a chick who's that age for 2 months and you're not getting sex out of it. What the fuck is this?
Why are you choosing to wait?
I'm a monogamous and I like to make sure that I know what I'm getting into before I get into it. And then also on top of that, she has her rules.
Rules like?
I don't want to have sex with a guy for a year after knowing him.
Bro, you're 40 years old. What the fuck are you doing, mate? Life is short, especially when you're 40. You haven't got that long left, bro. This man is an idiot.
So he has to wait a year before?
Yeah.
This is what's crazy. So she says that, but we already know that I don't really have to wait for a year because it's gotten pretty far to where I could have fucking gotten it already. But anyways.
Don't do that. No.
Oh, his ego got hurt there. She was laughing. He felt emasculated and his ego got hurt. Then he had to out her. She'd be doing all that hand job shit.
I love her. I love her kids. We have fun and everything.
How many kids?
She has 2, I have 2.
This woman has given birth and she's out here, born again virgin, pretending she can't have sex with this guy for a whole fucking year. This dude's 40 years old. He must be one of the most immature 40-year-old men on the fucking planet to be dealing with this nonsense. She's given birth, man. She's not Mary from Bethlehem. She's out here. She's in these streets.
I'm more into it about the ending of it not just the sex part of it.
Oh, you're so much better than everyone else, aren't you? You don't need... This guy's a fraud. He's just hanging on, hoping that he plays the long game and that these silly little games he's playing make him the winner at the end. At 40 years old, you shouldn't be waiting more than 3 fucking dates. Max.
Can you do a spin for the camera so they can see your fit?
That's just unnecessary. Like, I wouldn't go up to a girl ever dressed like that. And people might disagree. They may say that's their wifey over there. That's right up their street. If you want that many people's eyeballs on you all night, that tells me there's something not quite right here. I'm just not going to click with someone like that because despite being on YouTube, I'm a fucking introvert. That would put me right off.
If I was your man,
Okay.
would you still come out and dress like this on a girl's night?
Hell yeah.
Why do you feel like that's appropriate?
I love my body. If you don't like it, you're not my man.
So even if I said, hey, maybe you shouldn't...
I would do it even more.
That's a lovely girl right there. If you don't like it, I'm going to do it more. Now, to be fair to her, if you meet a lass who dresses like this all the time, well, then that's what you're signing up for, bro. Like, you really can't try and change women that much. You can... You know, for each other, you can make concessions. You can try and slightly change. You can't change your whole entire personality. This is her whole personality, clearly.
How does it make you feel when you show your body off, though?
Amazing. Because I love myself and people compliment me and that's what I like.
She wants compliments. She's begging for them with that dress. That is begging. And that's kind of what's the off-putting bit. It's the desperation. A woman who wears a sexy dress, but that is not that level of revealing. It's more confidence. That's more desperation. And I don't know if she's aware of the difference between the two, but probably not.
It's for male attention.
No, it's definitely for me. I take pictures of myself. I look good. I look cute. I look hot.
Not even a little bit about the validation or nothing. So you don't feel good when a guy says, hey, you look so sexy.
Sure, but when I take pictures and I'm like, hell yeah, that's what I love.
She's just admitted she loves the compliments from men. If there were no compliments and there was no attention, you wouldn't just walk down the street like that. It's all about the attention. But also from women as well. I'm assuming that she wants women to appreciate as well. But especially men. The feeling of being desired is like a drug. One that she's probably addicted to.
I like to look hot and take pictures, post on my Instagram.
Exactly. It's the Instagram buzz, right? We've kind of created a generation of women, and this is no disrespect, because if I was a woman, I'd probably be the same fucking way, who are addicted to the dopamine of the likes. And the more revealing the picture is, the more likes they get and the better they feel about themselves. But unfortunately, it's kind of like sellotaping sandwiches all over your body when you're actually hungry. The inner thing that you're feeding with the adulation and the dopamine from the clicks, it's giving you a temporary buzz, but it's not actually really making you feel great about yourself, in my opinion. Which, much like other drugs, it's there for a temporary high. The more you do it, the less of an impact it really has on you. And she's addicted to this, which is why he's saying, would you change that for a man? Of course you wouldn't. No different to any addict wouldn't stop being an addict for a partner, because that right there is their fix. It's the most important thing to them. And now, a word from our sponsors. Do you have a wardrobe of clothes that don't even actually fit you right? Well, if you're having a bit of trouble, you need to check out True Classic. See, they want to help you look good and feel good without having to break the bank. And True Classic have nailed it. The fit, the feel, the price across your entire wardrobe. And with over 4 million happy customers and 200,000 positive reviews, you know you're in good company. And as some of you might remember, I've been wearing True Classic for a while now, and from the minute you put the t-shirt on, you feel the difference. It's tighter fitting where you want it, and it's a little bit loose where maybe you don't want it so tight. Just a clean, effortless fit that works in real life. And maybe take a look at their polos that are perfect for hot weather and look really smart as well. True Classic really is the most comfortable brand on the market, and the best bit is it comes with a 100% perfect fit guarantee and super easy returns. So level up your wardrobe now. Click the link in the description below. Go to trueclassic.com/true and pick yourself out something nice. Big thanks to them, but for now, enjoy the video.
How old are you?
I am 31.
Are you single?
I have a situationship.
Is that us real or not? Just let me know, because it looks mental.
So why haven't you just asked him to be yours?
I have a mental health problem and I just don't really think I'm good for anybody.
Well, why do you feel like that about yourself?
Because I've had many episodes and I didn't used to be a good person.
Why do you say that?
My mental health was really bad and I would just take it out on every guy I dated. They didn't do anything wrong, it was just me.
I kind of rate her accountability, but it's the fact that she keeps saying my mental health was bad and then I would take it out on other people. Lots of people have crap mental health and they don't take it out on other people. You're just being a shithead, aren't you, doing that? And look, she kind of seems aware of it, to be fair to her. Kind of feel a bit sorry for her, but also terrified.
How long was your last relationship?
2 years.
Did you break up with him or did he break up with you?
He broke up with me
Why do you think he left you?
because he couldn't handle me being unstable all the time. Like I told you, I'm on meds.
Oh, fucking hell. We just need to move on, don't we? She's fucking crazy. And don't forget the point I made before, lads, especially about this mental health thing. When people have bad mental health, it doesn't excuse shithead behavior. She probably deserved to get dumped, if we're being honest.
What's your age?
I'm 28 years old.
Are you single?
Yes.
Do you think that being single at 28 as a woman is a red flag in 2025?
No.
Why not?
I'm a strong, independent bitch. I know what I want. I'm not willing to settle for less.
Do you think that's is that a woman with a penis? It's the voice is giving. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
You need to be a man. You need to be a protector and a provider. And if you can't, then you can't be in my life.
And what does financial support from a man at 28 look like to you?
I don't know. A man that's not afraid to say yes to things. I need a man that's not going to say no.
You are that man. You're the man that you're looking for.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
As a plus-sized woman, do you think that your weight plays a part in the men that you're able to attract?
No, I personally don't think so.
Come on. Like, what level of delusion are we on? Like, chubby chasers are all you can get, love. That should not be fucking news to her. I say that from someone who's a niche himself, right? There's only certain kinds of women who are going to want a bloke like me. There's nothing wrong with that. If anything, it makes life easier because usually people either really are interested or not at all. Simplifies everything. And by the way, she's only 25. By 35, if she keeps going the way she's going, she's got to be fucking gigantic. She needs to slow down, girl. Right? Back away from the dinner table.
But if someone's not going to love me for what I look like now, it doesn't matter what I used to look like or what I'm going to look like in the future.
But it kind of does matter what you're going to look like in the future. If a man gets a chick who's a size 12, in an ideal world, she's not going to be a size 20 by the time you're fucking, 10 years down the road. That's the hope and the expectation, by the way. And if that happens and a man strays, don't be fucking shocked. That's all I'm saying. Don't be shocked.
What do you think the way you're dressed right now communicates?
Why you gotta bring that up?
Because there's little...
If it intimidates you, just say that.
What the fuck is he going to be intimidated by? Just because you've got your holes out on the fucking street, love, doesn't mean anyone should be intimidated.
Not even in the slightest.
But you noticed.
I noticed that there's nothing left to the imagination.
There's very much.
Very little.
You can't see my back.
But if you were to bend over...
I wouldn't bend over, though.
But do you think it gives wifey vibes? Or
There is no wifey vibes. It all depends on the man. If a man likes a girl that likes to drink and go out and have a good time and dress like a baddie, that's his wifey.
Yeah, but the issue is, love, is most men don't look at women doing that and think, I want her to raise my children. We think we're going to smash and gnash. We're going to nail and bail, okay? We're not taking you seriously because you don't take yourself seriously. And people go, that's so shallow. It's only the way she's dressed. Yeah, it is shallow. Guess what? That's life. Tough.
But when it comes to me, if I got to throw some ass and I want to throw some ass, I'm going to throw some ass.
Throw some ass then. Got a little white girl twerk on you.
I'm Mexican.
What the fuck? And fair play to her. Like, do whatever the fuck you want to do, but just don't expect different outcomes than what you're playing for there.
How you feel about sex on the first night?
Sex on the first night is great. It means that connection was so pure and it was so meant to be.
Finally, one of these ladies is talking a lot of sense here.
So why aren't you with any of the guys you slept with on the first night?
What do you mean?
If it's meant to be, why aren't y'all together?
Who?
You and the guys who you've done it with on the first night.
We are together. We still fuck. They pay for my stuff. They fly me out, and they want to marry me.
Oh no, she's a hooker. She's a hooker. I agreed with a prostitute. This is where I'm at now, sharing views of hookers.
How long was your last relationship?
It was 6 months.
I think she's dressed quite nice, by the way, because you kind of see a little bit, but then also it's quite classy.
Did you break up with him or did he leave you?
I had to break up with him.
So what?
The awkward laugh worries me though. When women say something that isn't funny, that's about something quite emotional, and then they laugh afterwards, I'm like, oh, something went down there.
So what ultimately pushed you to throwing the whole relationship away?
Not me.
Oh no, there's a lot of emotion behind that laugh. He cheated on me, and she's like laughing nervously. I don't think she's over it. And also, I said it was a nice dress, but I can see how see-through it is now. And yeah, that would probably be an issue, to be honest with you.
It had to end, and I was so trapped in it that I I had to leave it, so him cheating on me was my way out.
Him cheating on me was the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't think she's as thrilled about it as she's making out.
How did you feel like you were trapped in the relationship?
It was really controlling. Like, I was cut out from, like, my friends, my family. I just became someone that I wasn't anymore, and my mom saw the life go out of my face, and my best friend, she was like, you're not yourself anymore, and I didn't have my sparkle anymore. I wasn't laughing anymore. I was crying.
Well, she can't stop laughing these days.
I just became someone that I would have never imagined myself to become.
I get, like, bad relationships can make us all fucked up, and that's just possible, right? But equally, I think it's really healthy to also take responsibility and the part that we play in allowing, you know, if someone is making you feel like shit, you're also allowing that to happen as well. And you have to stand up at one point and go, nah, fucking hell, enough's enough.
You think it's okay to date a man for money?
100%. I think if your man doesn't have money, you should leave him.
So why wouldn't you date a broke guy?
Because he's broke. I need to be able to go out to dinner. I need my nails done, my hair. I mean, like, we need stuff.
I mean, but I think that if he treats you right and he's got, like, a plan.
Maybe if he has a plan to make money, but, like, if he just plans on being poor and living off me, like, I'm pre-med. I don't need some poor-ass man leeching off me.
So if you met a guy and
poor, I wouldn't meet a guy that was poor. I wouldn't meet a poor man.
She's fucking crazy, this one. Like, I appreciate you want a man who's got a bit of money, but you don't need to be quite as derogatory as what you're being right now. Fucking hell, woman.
I only meet rich men.
So you don't think that puts you in a gold digger category?
100%, I think it puts me in a gold digger category, but I think if you're pretty enough, it doesn't matter.
Unfortunately for you, my love, you really are not. Is she a 5? Like, let's be real here. I don't even think so. And I'm not trying to be a prick, but if she's going to be a prick, let's give her the same energy back. She ain't pretty enough to be a gold digger. You're not even. It's a good job you've got a good job, because I think with her attitude and her looks, she's going to fucking be heavily reliant on looking after herself for a long time. Someone's written high expectations for a 4. I was being generous when I said 5. Let's be real.
And you think the men watching this would agree?
100%.
That you're worth the
100%.
the wanting.
I love the delusion. The delusion is what makes people so fucking funny, man.
What's your age?
I am. Do you want to take a guess?
37?
Yeah.
She was hoping he'd say younger, and he nailed it. I love that.
Have you ever been married before?
Yes, I have been married.
And how long was your marriage?
We were together 18 years.
How do you even kill a relationship after that long?
Well, I mean, when there's like domestic violence or like something like that, you know, abuse and like.
I find it really weird when you don't know anyone that well and they start coming out with stuff like that. Like, even if it was it truly happened, let's just say it's telling the truth. When you're telling people like intimate private details of your life and they don't even know you, and this is online for Christ's sake, and you're just putting that out there, you're weird for that. And it makes me wonder if you're telling the truth. I'm not saying she's lying. It's just the casual, I'll just tell everyone, domestic violence and all that shit. It's crazy to just be putting that out there so flippantly, in my opinion.
But you know what? I'm ready to date. Like now, like after quite some time of being divorced, you know.
Do you see yourself getting married again in future?
Oh yeah.
I literally just asked her that question.
You know why? Because I deserve love. I wasn't loved the way I should have been.
Why even consider the possibility of going through a divorce again instead of just having a life partner?
What makes you think
By the way, I've just noticed she put her hands on him there multiple times, right? Now, I'm not saying that she hurt the guy, but she's saying earlier that she was a victim of violence or whatever. No one else in this entire video, of all the crazy ladies that we've come across, has done anything like this. Watch this again.
Instead of just having a life partner.
What makes you think I'm gonna go through?
It's nothing, don't get me wrong, but like when you're out here saying that you're a victim of that sort of stuff, and then this guy's a stranger, and she's just like that, it's just a bit weird, isn't it? And it kind of makes me wonder, did she also maybe partake in the physical issues in that relationship, because she was extremely comfortable in just pushing a random stranger there for asking an innocent question? That is weird.
How old are you?
38.
Are you single?
Yes.
She does not look 38. Maybe up close, but yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because I'm getting a divorce.
How long were you married?
Almost 18 years in June.
So how does one go from an almost 20-year marriage to in the process of a divorce?
If someone's not in it anymore, then you can't keep someone with you. You gotta let them go. So.
Is that from your end or from his?
Both, yeah, same.
Both.
Yeah. He wants out.
So why do you lose interest in the man that you just spent damn near 20 years with?
I did it. He did.
So you still love him.
I would have kept with it. I made a vow.
So why do you think he's leaving?
Because that's what he wants. And that's okay.
Wow. This girl is so mature and honest and accepting of he wants what he wants and I can't keep him. And no disrespect to women out there, but I'm just so conditioned to hearing a lot of bad mouthing after any relationship ends online ever. And it's always, he was a piece of shit, he was this, he was that, he was the other. It's so rare to hear a woman just be totally cool with the relationship ending and be very mature about it and just be like, that's what he wants and that's okay and that's fine. And, you know, I wish him the best sort of vibes. Like, I really, really respect her because this is so rare. It's unbelievable.
What are your biggest struggles day to day when it comes on to moving forward?
Just that you pictured your life a certain way for so long and you just have to get used to that and heal from it and cope with it. But it's getting better every day.
She is gonna be fine because a man will meet her and feel how her peaceful energy, she's got a lot of, like, even though she's going through something, the way she's dealing with it, so mature. She's clearly a kind person. She is going to be fine compared to some of these other girls. I bashed a few of them. They deserved it, but I give credit where it's due. She's a good-looking girl. Yes, she's 38. I think there's many men out there, especially a bit older than her, who are going to be like, that'll do me lovely. He has fumbled something there, in my opinion, because she's got it all going on, in my opinion. She's a good lass. Anyway, I like doing these weird reaction videos where you send me content that you think I need to have a look at. Do let me know in the comments again what you want me to take a look at. I enjoyed this. I might do another one if you want. Let us know. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the True Geordie YouTube channel and I'll see you on the next one.